Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah, assalatu wassalamu ala Muhammadan Rasulullah wa alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Welcome brothers and sisters to Muslim Council of Hong Kong's Ramadan Reminder. I'm your brother Arif Wahyudi, bringing you the reminder for day 30 of Ramadan 2022, entitled Celebration. We are bidding farewell to the blessed month of Ramadan, the month of Quran, the month of fasting, the month of night prayers, the month of forgiveness, the month of goodness, and the month of generosity. We are bidding farewell to the month that hosts Lailatul Qadr. We are bidding sentimental farewell to Sahrul Mubarak, a month of blessing indeed. Whilst we are bidding farewell and getting ready for a celebration, let's give ourselves a moment to reflect and ask ourselves this question: are we also bidding farewell to all the good deeds that we did in Ramadan? Will we maintain the practices of patience, humility, generosity throughout the year? Will we let the spirit of Ramadan live us as well? Let's reflect for what we have done for the last 29 to 30 days. Let us open our book and reflect what was achieved through this month, what benefits we derive, what behaviors we adjusted, what good practices we have adopted, which of our bad habits have been relinquished. How did the prayers and fastings of Ramadan influence our attitude and perspective? How has it improved our relationship with Allah, with our families and friends and neighbors? How did it affect our bodies, our heart, minds and souls? We have been in a spiritual journey towards the attainment of taqwa, la'allakum tattaqun. Where did that journey take us? Have we become a better human beings, more considerate, more caring? Have we journeyed from self-centeredness to social consciousness? Where did we start and how far we have journeyed? We have been fasting in the pursuit of taqwa. We know taqwa is the continuous process of a character development coupled with Allah consciousness. It has self-purifications of the evils of the bad intentions, hypocrisy, egoisms and prejudice. It should become manifested in positive attitude, good behavior and lovable characters, which leads us to a degree of moral and spiritual elevation towards piety. So, before we bid farewell, remember this: the one who has truly benefited from Ramadan is the one whose condition after Ramadan becomes better than it was before Ramadan. May Allah make us to be among those who benefit from Ramadan. Ameen. Now, let's project ourselves to the coming days, weeks and months after Ramadan. We should emerge from the month of Ramadan with hopefully a better personality, stronger character, and confident. The confident, our ability to subordinate our desires to our will, subordinate our emotions to our intellect, and subordinate our lower self to our higher self. Why is that? Because Ramadan has filled our lives with blessing, awakened our conscience, and inshallah purified our souls. We have abstained from three fundamentals of life: food, drink, and intimacy. We have done this unquestioningly from dawn to dusk for the whole month. Now, the auspicious day of Eid-ul-Fitr approaches. Every one of us should be ready to face the year ahead with renewed spirit, unwavering will, and accompanied by an enhanced spirit of inshallah universal goodwill. Be ever cognizant to the fact that next Ramadan may or may not come, and even if it does, we may or may not be around. Now, let's celebrate. Islam teaches us how to celebrate through Eid. a celebration incorporating worship that brings Muslims together in harmony, remembering Allah's bounties and celebrating His glory and His magnificence. Eid is an opportunity for us to multiply our good deeds, bringing delights and pleasure to the hearts of the families and friends without forgetting the less privileged. We do not start our Eid festivities until Zakatul Fitr has been paid, thus remembering the poor and less privileged even before we start our celebration. Let's celebrate Eidul Fitr as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us to purge ourselves from grudges and suspicion. Let's celebrate Eidul Fitr as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us an occasion for us to eliminate our hatred, a time to renew our kindness to our loved ones, a time to foster love among Muslims and compassion for humanity. Let's celebrate by looking our best with new clothes, by attending Eid prayer, by consuming delightful and tasty food, by giving gifts, by sharing joy and laughter with family and friends. Let's celebrate Eidul Fitr by shedding tears, remembering the good times we spent with the loved ones who are now not with us. Either they are now far away or they have passed away. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah, Wallahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar walillahil hamd. Eid Mubarak. Jazakumullah khair. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.